Hello everyone. We've been getting requests to have a current student from Canada on our EdTalks to answer your frequently asked questions. So here we are, joined by Jasman Singh Narang, a fourth-year marketing management student at the Ted Rogers School of Business at Toronto Metropolitan University. He's completed a product management co-op, held multiple student leadership roles, worked in several on-campus positions, and has been a peer-to-peer speaker for TMU. And we are delighted to have him answer some of your tough questions. Hi Jasman. Let's talk about the culture shock alert. Juggling books, part-time work, and life in Canada. How do students like you make it work?
So, in Canada, we have to make a lot of things work together at the same time, whether it's our studies, part-time jobs, or extracurricular clubs, which are student clubs. So the first way and the first thing we can do for this is number one, make a plan. So think of having a Google Calendar or even a Notion calendar and put all of your deadlines in it. That's the first step. The second thing that you do as well, really start working on the plan, right? So if you know you have 10 things due, you start working on them, and then you also plan to go to your part-time job or even work for your club at the same time. So once you do all of these things together, right, then we come to the third and the final step, which is work on the plan, obviously review the plan, and then give yourself some rest and some break as well. So it's very important that you rest while doing all of these things at the same time. So once you have done work for a certain amount of time, give yourself a short break and then go back to work again. That's it.
Okay, now let's bust some popular myths. What are the correct misconceptions about studying or living in Canada?
One of the biggest misconceptions about studying in Canada is actually that it's quite hard to travel or sometimes that it's unsafe, and I can tell you that the answer of both of those things. Number one, for traveling, we actually have subway right at the university. In fact, the subway station of the closest to the university is now even called TMU station, so we know it's meant for university students. And the second thing is we have streetcars in the city and bikes all around the city. Even where I live right now, like I have a bike stand just below my house and I can cycle to work every day. So that makes it quite easy. And the last thing is safety. For safety, we have security guards on campus all around. We have buttons to call security here if we ever need them. And then we also have the provision to walk with guards, like on campus by calling a walk say through the TMU app, which makes it quite easy.
Wow, that was cool. Now tell us, is Canada really too cold and too expensive for students? What's the real story?
Well, saying that Canada is a cold place is a very big statement because it has a lot of provinces. So I'll only speak for Ontario, which is where I live, and I will say that in downtown Toronto, it is not as cold for the entire year, and we only get snow for like 2 to 3 months at the maximum. And so apart from that, we have fall weather, which is a good cold weather, and it's not as cold and you wear like a light fall jacket. So certainly enjoyable weather, and only 1 to 2 months basically through the entire year when you have to really be inside, and even that it is well heated. Apart from that, about being expensive, I will say that it has gotten slightly expensive, but as long as you can afford the GIC amount, you should be good to go and have a good life in Canada.
So true. Another popular question is, how do co-op programs in Canadian universities give students a career edge?
So I think co-op certainly helps a lot. I can say that I've done 2 co-op terms so far. I worked as a marketing co-op at a healthcare company and a product management co-op at a telecom company. Both of them were great experiences. I learned a lot and connected with team members. And the way these programs really give you an edge is, number one, they allow you to connect with people in the company early on without even working there full time. So let's say I'm an intern, I make a good relationship with the people working in the company, and then I have the chance to go back and work there full time. The second thing is you get a lot of exposure to different job functions at companies at an early age. So it's the opportunity for you to explore, really learn what different companies offer, and I think that's just the best thing, and that is the edge that co-op offers at TMU.
That was very well explained. And finally, what's the best part about student life in a Canadian downtown university setup? It's all about urban life, isn't it?
Okay, so the best part about living downtown is that you have access to just about everything. I remember I used to live in residence in my first year, and living in downtown for the first time means that you get to go to places, whether it's the shopping mall, go to different restaurants, go to different cafes, and go to anything else that you might want to do in the city, whether it's exploring soccer, cricket, badminton, boxing, or even an indoor thing like pottery or even slam poetry. You have everything in the city literally, and every cuisine. and so many activities to do as well. Me and my friends have gone bowling, which is almost at a doorstep from where I live. And so basically, the point is when you live in downtown, there's so much to do that there's never a lack of opportunities. And also, you meet so many people in the city. Any day I go to the gym, I meet so many different people who have so much experience. Some people that are working and some students that have just come into the university. So, all in all, living in downtown really connects you with people and gets you the chance to explore different places in a short amount of time.
Jasman, that was certainly a great eye-opener and should be very useful information for our students. Thank you so much. And to you listeners, do subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our socials for the latest updates on studying abroad. And see you soon in my new studio.